Are we ready for the first chapter this year? This month sure has many surprises coming along from different studios. Thanks for tuning in, and I'm Chikmanglo. If you're new, hit that subscribe button as we cover a range of things, upping your experience at Microsoft Flight Simulator. Now starting off with the airliners, just 1 week following the release of the A300-600R, any builds have rolled out a second update for the aircraft, bringing it to version 2. Similar to the prior update, the latest update tackles various issues identified by the community. Now this includes improvements to landing characteristics, enhancements in sound, numerous art fixes, and the resolution of certain instances that led to crash to desktop. Now overall this update addresses different issues including art, systems, flight model, and sound improvements. Notable fixes include door holes including IRS test lighting, cabin lights, CG warning, and gear thump issues. This can surely demonstrate a commitment to enhancing overall performance and realism based on what the team hears from the community. Moving to jets here, Cockspur has recently launched the PH100 business jet to the sim following its reveal last month. Modeled after the Phenom 100 by Brazilian manufacturer Embraer, this very light jet joins Cockspur's business jet lineup alongside the C510 Mustang. Now the PH100 features a 4-place executive interior, a Garmin G1000 base flight deck with SimBrief and Navigraph chart plugin integration and custom FADEC simulation, offering a realistic experience. This aircraft includes multiple liveries, configurable passenger and luggage visibility, and various toggles for ground elements when parked. The team of Cockspur aims for an immersive experience with 3D models, which are more detailed, including accurate texturing and a realistic flight model. Moving to another jet from Sim Solutions, the dev behind the Diamond DA20 released last summer is all set to introduce the Learjet 75. Fueled by collaboration with a real-world Learjet pilot, ensuring authenticity and precision in 3D modeling. Now this includes exclusive access to detailed photos and videos. Key features of the Learjet 75 includes Garmin G5000 avionics, customized flight model, 8K textures, fully modeled cabin, and custom lighting. The team acknowledged a comprehensive and a time-intensive development process, indicating that the release is not imminent. One thing to remember is that despite the competition from Flight Simware's Learjet 35, the team of Sim Solutions aimed to distinguish itself with a much more unique approach and something to follow. Moving back to airliners, PMDG's much anticipated 777 is progressing through its beta testing phase according to the latest update. While a specific release date is not yet announced, the team remains dedicated to delivering a feature-rich simulation experience. This is PMDG. What more can we expect from a realistic experience? Now the beta testing team currently working on Beta 5, focusing on short-haul segments. The current timeline is crucial for addressing open agenda items and reducing issue reports, indicating the project's health and readiness. Robert Randazzo assures us that the release is almost there, promising a significant addition to the sim. Moving to a vintage aircraft, Stefan Baer, the developer behind Flying Fries, known for the extravagant scrapyard monster, is preparing to release the XF11. This is a vintage aircraft that nearly killed its legendary creator, Howard Hughes. In contrast to the scrapyard monster, the XF11 boasts a sleek and a smooth design that's been faithfully recreated with rare original schematics. This can lead to a true vintage experience featuring random failures that can complicate the flying experience. Now the aircraft development includes a CFD flight model, support for modern GPS units, complex fuel and electrical systems, and much more. Now this is currently in active development. The XF11 is expected to release within the next 3 months, and key features include highly detailed 4K textures, a precise CFD flight model, interactive exterior static elements, and many more. An exciting add-on that has just arrived. I mean, look at the way how it zooms around without effort. Lift to Air. This has been the team behind with their Zivco Edge 540, bringing an aerobatic powerhouse known for its agility and Red Bull Air Race pedigree. The Edge 540 V2 features 3 variants, catering to different categories. Regular for aerobatics, SW for small winglets for aerobatics and racing, and W with large winglets primarily for racing, making each of them unique. Not to forget, each variant offers 8 liveries. Now notably, this aircraft includes working circuit breakers, a rare feature in such add-ons, animations like prop strike and canopy ejection. Lift2Air claims to have the best aerobatic flight model for the sim, making it stand out in its own domain, and this is available for $18 from Sim Market and soon to be in the marketplace. Ground level speaking, what airport are we looking at? East Midlands Airport, a vital transportation hub in the heart of England, presented by the team of Pyrig. This comprehensive scenery package includes a bespoke LiDAR-scanned digital terrain elevation model that captures unique features, including custom ground polygons with accurate weathering and the most updated layouts as of 2023. Every detail is worth spending some time to observe here, and the airport is illuminated with exquisite night lighting. Plus, surrounding areas featuring landmarks including Donington Park, Racing Circuit, Radcliffe Pass Station, Seagrove Warehouse Park, and hotels like Holiday Inn and Radisson Blu. Animated elements are quite common here, including the Skylink buses and gate doors that contribute to the immersive experience. For optimal performance, an ultra version without clutter is included. For the link to this beautiful airport where you can purchase, please check the description below. In the world of development, what's new this week? It sure has been confirmed that World Update 16 is coming next. But what else is exciting to us? World Hub Alpha. Yes, as planned, this would be arriving the end of next week. And now exactly what is World Hub Alpha? It's another way to collectively contribute towards improving sceneries, mainly airports at this time. Default airports need more attention, and we have 35,000 airports in the world. We've seen a few airports over world updates, sim updates, where the team offer us some well-refined ones. Now is the opportunity for the community to be able to edit and change any default scenery. What should we expect next? Well, with more than 12 million users, expect default airports to improve over time, exponentially. Over the next few weeks or months, we should definitely see an improvement. Besides all this, we should look forward to World Update 16. As we all know it, World Update 16 focusing on digital elevation maps, aerial imagery, 104 points of interest, 7 airports, 3 landing challenges, bush trips and discovery flights. Now another feature to be included in this update would be watermasking, and that's a much needed aspect. Hopefully, it would be another fun-packed adventure during this month for all of us. Moving to events, World Tour Leg 4 with CD and his gang. The journey commences from the most recent landing point, Ottawa in this instance. Now the route will take us eastward, tracing back to St. Lawrence River, with planned stops in Montreal and Quebec City. Following this, a considerable leg of a journey unfolds over portions of New Brunswick and the Gulf of St. Lawrence, culminating into our arrival in Newfoundland. Something to note is that in this particular stage, along with the subsequent ones, it's going to be a lengthier one than usual. So the recommended aircraft, as we have a lot of ground to cover in this flight, would be something with a very high cruising speed with 420 plus knots. So either you get your Airbus A320 or your Boeing Dreamliner or any of the jets. Plus, do join our Discord server as we share the most latest updates. Before we move to Freeware, have you checked out our Instagram page? We're trying to grow this page, adding more and more screenshots, and hopefully you get a chance to take a look. So do follow us. Towards Freeware, version 4.0 of this airport scenery brings significant improvements, including a major overhaul of the taxiway network, plus parking spots to match the current layout. The Daughtry Field Long Beach Airport, KLGB in short. Now the updated version fixes lighting and ground texture issues, optimizing Blender models and adding details throughout. A notable addition is the McDonnell Douglas production facility that features various buildings modeled in Blender. This includes PBR textures and lighting. Now animated runway whole shot lighting, wig-wag lights and helicopter hover practice pads contribute to enhanced realism here. An airport with a 5-star rating, so big thanks to the dev Freaky D for this beautiful freeware. The link to both the freeware and the community events plus the featured airport can be found right here in the description below. Hope you liked this video and another set of new things letting us experience a lot more, I would imagine. As always, it's been a true pleasure and do subscribe for more. Until next time, do take care and happy flying.